Alright guys, Manchester United have just beaten Crystal Palace by a goal to nil, and it marks a good start to Ralph's temporary reign at Man United, I guess. Well, it's not his temporary reign, it's his temporary reign as manager, but obviously he's taken over something like some sort of advisor job for the next couple of years. That's from the summer onwards, but until then, he's the manager. And United were very good today. They were definitely the better side. Crystal Palace didn't create many chances. Their best chance was probably Jordan Ayew's in the second half from a corner, which he put wide. I like Jordan Ayew. I think he's a good player. But he's not a deadly goal scorer. He's a player who just brings energy to the attack. I think he's very good on the ball, just not a great finisher. But he's still a good player for Palace. But yeah, the goal from Fred was well taken in the second half. Brilliant finish, whipped it into the top left corner. And Fred recently, over the past 3 weeks, has been a really good player. I think something that's always frustrated Man United fans is I think they see that he definitely has the potential to be a very good player. It's just he can be a bit like a headless chicken sometimes. Just like he can do the occasional silly thing or thing where he doesn't really think about what he's doing, sort of. But I will say, I would rather, as a Liverpool fan, have Fred in my team than Naby Keita. I just think, first of all, Fred, you can guarantee that he's going to be fit. But Keita, when he does have good games, but his defensive positioning at times can be atrocious. Whereas with Fred, at least you've got solidity. In fact, Fred, I think's that's no. I was going to say he's slightly similar to Genie Wijnaldum, but I think that's a bit harsh on Wijnaldum because Wijnaldum is a very consistent performer who's done it over a number of years. So I think that's a bit unfair. But yeah, Fred is playing really well at the moment. He's played really well in the games that Carrick was manager for as well. Ronaldo had a good game today. I thought, although his finishing wasn't quite there, he had a few half chances. He made himself known to the Crystal Palace defence for sure. Especially in the first half, he was getting quite a few shots off. Alex Tellers nearly scored a really good goal in the first half as well. But yeah, it was a really positive performance from United, especially in the first half. I thought the first half, United absolutely dominated Palace. And you know that's what United fans will want to see. It's like watching proper United today. So this should bring some optimism for Man United fans because there hasn't been a lot of that over the past few months. Let's be honest. Since Ronaldo came, has there? It's been a bit doom and gloom under Solskjaer in his final couple of months. What else? Crystal Palace, like in terms of the opponent that United have beat, Crystal Palace are very much mid-table side at the moment. They're definitely not relegation threatened. They're quite a good side. But they just have the occasional game where they can be quite poor, but they also have quite a few games where they surprise everybody, like that Tottenham game earlier on in the season, and there have been a few other occasions as well, like the Man City one recently, although in that game I thought luck was on their side a few times in terms of the way that things went. Not in terms of decisions, in terms of because of what happened. What happened was what happened. Palace definitely deserved to win that game because they played on the counter attack and it worked. But yeah, it's a good start under Rangnick for Man United, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.